What's crackin', and welcome back to Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm cozyceto, and I'm so happy you're here because we are taking a break from our detective work over in Skull Rock and checking out some amazing submissions from the community for our 100th Dreamsnap theme. That is insane to consider, and even more insane to consider that I've participated in 62 challenges so far. I may have been late to the game, but I love it all the same, and that's one of the things that makes Dreamlight Valley amazing. If you're loving the update so far, and you are excited to kick back and browse these beautiful entries with me, smash that like button, consider subscribing to the channel, and let's dive right on into the good stuff. First and foremost, we are here with the Grand Banquet Extravaganza challenge. This week we were tasked to create beautiful and bountiful banquet settings for our friends around the valley to enjoy. I am definitely taking this into consideration while voting all week, and most definitely when creating the showcase of favorites, so I'm looking for food and friends above all. I want to see some cooked dishes, and I want to see at least 2 other characters in the scene, unless it's a submission where it really makes sense, or it happens to be indoors. Now that you know what I was looking for, let's take a look back at what I found. Starting us off incredibly strong is this bright and beautiful creation that really has a royal feel to it. I love the symmetry here, and I think the addition of all the different villagers lined up next to the tables was wonderful. Even though they are all facing different directions, it kind of adds to the atmosphere by seeming like everyone is mingling in conversation. Then the use of the anniversary rug was just perfect as well, and it definitely fit the theme and the occasion of this being our 100th Dreamsnap challenge. Speaking of the rug, can I just say how much I adore the balance it creates between the top and bottom of the photo by matching the colors of the rug to the roof of the castle in the background. This is just a stunning display that definitely deserves 4K and honestly maybe even top 100 with all this sparkle and shine. This is a gorgeous split shot that has so much flair and excitement to it, and I love how the 2 aesthetics just clearly match our royal sisters, with Anna's side really channeling the rich deep pinks, and then Elsa's adding those icy blue touches. I think there is a very nice balance across the shot that creates so much complexity and vibrancy, I could not ignore it, and I had to give it a vote and a spot on the showcase. The outfit is stunning nestled back there on the avatar as well, and I just love that dress. It came in the Royal Winter Star Path about 1.5 years ago, and I think it honestly fits the Frozen vibes so well. This is just a stunning scene that definitely hits the theme right on the head and definitely deserves positive results. I am just obsessed with this little party outside of the casita. Oh my goodness, the framing is just perfect, and honestly, I love how many villagers are gathered here for the event. The choice of the tables being featured was great as well, and I think it really adds to the rustic celebration vibes. I don't know, even though it's not the most shiny and high-end feast, the confetti and the fireflies really ensure that this photo does not lack a single bit of extravagance or just grandness to it. This super unique take really stood out to me for the brightness and the depth, so I'm sure that those things, as well as placing all the fun villager poses, will definitely help earn voters and secure a nice ranking. Continuing right along, we are diving into this floral feast, and I am beyond impressed by how this snap turned out. From the vibrant rainbows framing up the castle to the beautiful symmetry of Daisy and Minnie, there is just so much to love across this photo. The lighting quality here is pristine, with all the brightness and shadows hitting just the right spots. And speaking of brightness, I love that we can clearly see all of these food items showcased up front as well. This is so beautiful, and all those pink tones just pop, bringing my eyes right into the glowing Rapunzel dress on the avatar. The outfit is so perfect for this scene, and I definitely get a Grand Banquet Extravaganza vibe, so I suspect 4,000 moonstones coming in this snap's future. This is so golden and grand, and I think it definitely nails the extravagant piece of the theme. I love the wide variety of food showcased all across the table and how it all leads to Belle in the background. She sat perfectly, and honestly, her facial expression is spot on for her looking over this amazing feast. The outfit is also a great choice on the avatar, and it ties into the Beauty and the Beast thematics well. It's a cute way to present the feast without really needing to spend too much time on the outfit, since it is an all-in-one piece, and then it's so on theme and the shine catches the light to really just draw attention to the character. I love how detailed the lighting is here, just bouncing off of each and every dish, with the shadows just really non-existent, honestly. The way that the angles work here, you don't get any of those annoying shadow effects. You just see lots of brightness, lots of details, and lots of color. So I love this. It's definitely royal and lavish, and I feel like it's screaming beauty and the feast. And this is everything. Wow, oh my goodness. I adore the glow and the warmth of this photo, and all of the candlelight just adds such a cozy, magical feel to the celebration, which is right on brand for Dreamlight Valley. The canopy of those rich orange trees creates a lovely frame, and the lanterns floating in the air, along with the fireflies, really help to add that extra texture and excitement to the leaves. I also noticed those chandeliers in the background, and oh my goodness, that has to be a glitch, because there is clearly no ceiling for them to attach to, and yet here they are, floating mysteriously above the scene. This is so good, and what a way to use the glitch to work in the favor of the art. Even down to the makeup look and the outfit, I feel so much love and effort went into this build, and I'm excited to showcase it this week. Love this. This is such a sweet take, and I love the feature of Ariel and Eric. The pinks really pop and draw attention to Ariel's dress, and I love that Eric is perfectly in his bow. It looks like he's even got his eye on the food already, so it seems that he is pretty pleased with this banquet. The glow and the fireworks are stunning as well, and they really help to create an entrancing shine that doesn't just steal attention, but it really holds on to it. All of the food has lovely detailing being so close to the frame and so well lit with the Vitalis lamps. Even the butterflies showed up and showed out in perfect positioning, so I think that this is surely a Grand Banquet Extravaganza, and it definitely deserves a very high ranking for sure. I know I said in the beginning that the two big things I was looking for this week were food and friends, but this one is just too good to ignore. The scene is bright and it's gorgeous, and the outfit is just perfect for a chef finalizing a banquet to display. I love this pose with Remy, and even his eyes looking up the avatar really sells the scene even more. In this snap, I think the overall lighting quality really jumps and makes it stand out. I was immediately impressed by the use of the Vitalis lamps to get such a dreamy glow just all around the scene, and I think that the fireflies added the right balance to the sky to keep it from being just a boring block of empty space. This is very well done, very well balanced and executed, and the near symmetry makes it so satisfying to keep looking at and exploring. I also do see lots of cooked food, not just up near the camera, but out on all of the tables as well, so I am very happy about that, and overall I think this will definitely get its 4K on Wednesday. Yes, oh my goodness, this is exactly what I was talking about when I first bought the Mad Hatter Monkey. If you tuned into our reset video from a few weeks ago, you may have caught my excitement about how easy the Wonderland influence is to hide on him, making him just so versatile, and I think he has a very classy and fun flair that can fit into so many snaps, including this one. That being said, I think that this pose was perfect, and the angle was captured very nicely. Everyone looks like they are enjoying the garden banquet going on, and I definitely love how many cooked dishes are on display here to check out as well. This is lovely, and I think it definitely deserves to do well with voters, so I am placing my bets on it, and I think it'll get 4K on Wednesday. And what a way to round out our showcase for this week. I am obsessed with this princess banquet, and I love how elegant this is. The layering of so many cohesive touches really makes this look so high quality and lavish. From the high quality of the lighting to the way that every single princess in the valley has a spot in the lineup and is looking forward, this truly may be one of my favorites of the week. I love the symmetry of the set as well, from the background all the way to the foreground, and I think having the clock towers peeking above the trees, making them look like towers of the castle, was just so well done. Obviously, there was a ton of effort that went into perfectly setting this scene, and I hope that voters truly they take a moment to slow down and appreciate how well done this is. This is such a beautiful scene and such a gorgeous submission. I think this could be a contender for not just like 4K this week, but honestly, maybe even top 100. This is a showstopper. Now, I would gladly take an invite to any one of those feasts, and I adored having the opportunity to really step away from Neverland and dig into all of these delicious designs. I hope I found a snap that you recognized, and if I did, don't forget to let me know in the comments so we can give credit to the outstanding creators who brought their visions to the screen. I had a blast with voting this week, and I'm sure that you will too, so don't forget to do some voting of your own before Wednesday arrives. I'll catch you in the next one, but until then, toodles!